Jay, a 4-0 win here at Fratton Park and your team have confirmed their spot in the Championship for next season. What are your emotions like right now?
Yeah, no, they're a little bit all over the place, I'd say. I think if you split the two, firstly, I thought the performance from the players today was superb. 4 goals, 4 very well worked goals as well. Thought we were really aggressive against the ball and were able to force errors, and we punished. I thought we were ruthless today, and we've shown a real ruthless streak probably over the last 6 games, and which has amalgamated in the points needed to stay up. So then when I look at it on the flip side of staying up, and there's a whole lot of emotion there. Obviously it's been a really challenging season, probably chalk and cheese from last season. We've had to dig deep, we've had to fight, we've had to ask a lot of questions of ourselves, but one thing that we've done as a group is maintain that belief, and yeah, to finally get it over the line and confirm it is really good.
And a kind of controlled first half performance there with a goal as well at the end from Meg in added time. Kind of how important was that goal?
Yeah, no, I think that goal was crucial. To be fair, I thought it was a bit cagey, the opening, and you could see there was a few nerves. Obviously, we knew the Sheffield United game was going on as we were playing. But I thought when we did gain control and we gained some good territory, we were able to hurt him beyond. And I thought Meg's runs, Emma Jones' runs in beyond really hurt them and stretched them versus Barks and obviously Quirky coming to the ball. So we caused them a lot of threat, and it was then just about creating a moment to take. And Quirky at the front post was huge. But like you said, that Meg goal just gave us a little cushion at half time and allowed us to settle, to regroup, and to find some solutions to the problems through our build that I thought we could get out and deliver, and what we were going to do against the ball, and players to a T, superb in the second half.
And what was your message to the team at half time, obviously with an eye on the Southampton-Sheffield United game?
Yeah, no, the message was simple. Southampton had won, and we knew that we had to draw, but the game was there for the taking, and I didn't want it to end up being us sitting in our own half and trying to see the game out. I thought there was goals in the game for us to go 3-4-5, and I said that to the players, but to do that I thought we could have been a little bit more controlled with the ball at times. I thought we played long and stretched in beyond at good moments, but G and Ava couldn't defend and then get back up and pick up second ball. So could we have a few more connecting passes and then try and hurt them through the half spaces? Thought Tyler Tolan did well in the middle, but as soon as she got on the left, could we then move it quickly and penetrate the space to the other side? And thought we did that really well, and then to obviously be clinical, but I don't think it was just the clinical nature in one box. I thought the way we defended in the other half, thought HP made a fantastic save in the first half. Thought Han Cohen, Jazz, Annie, Scarlett when she came on, and Reva was superb as a backline, and another clean sheet. We've got to be really happy with that.
Yeah, and obviously Quirky 2 goals. How impressed were you with the attacking output from your side today?
Yeah, no, she's a real threat, isn't she? She's a real threat. I think she clocked me when she come off, because good moment for her maybe to stay on and get a hat-trick, which would have been a great achievement for her. But I think she's had a real good season. Not only Quirky, but for the rest of the group, it's taken a little bit of time to adapt to the levels physically, what this league demands from Tier 3, and also technically. If you get moments, you get punished, and I'm glad that since Christmas we've been the team doing the punishing, and Quirky, Meg, M Jones, even when M Thompson came on, and Ella and Daisy, we got threat on the pitch, and to see ET score that at the end was a real good moment for her. She's been trying and probably doubted herself at times, and to finish it the way she did, I'm really proud of her too.
And obviously you mentioned the clean sheet already, but how important was that, throughout the season to improve on that defensive structure?
Yeah, but it's probably been the kind of black mark on our record, really. When you look at it from a statistic point of view, we've been really happy with how aggressive we are with the ball, and really progressive team that want to get our attacking players on the ball as early as possible, and that's how I like us playing. But against the ball, I think we were kind of caught in two minds at the start of the season, and there was some real poor stats in terms of XG against and shots against per game. And I think since we've kind of remoulded the team and we've gone after teams, we've chased teams, we've kind of shown what Pompey's all about. That Pompey spirit that I know Andy spoke about during the awards, and how the men have kind of transferred that into their game. I think we've done exactly the same. We've taken it to teams, we pressed them high, we pressed them hard, we've been aggressive. We've really kind of transferred what Pompey means to the city into a footballing kind of ideology, and it's bared its dividends, its rewards for us. Another clean sheet, a second of the season that we're really happy with, but I think the most important thing today was the 3 points and safety for another year in the Championship.
And finally, have you got any message to all the Pompey fans out there that supported your team throughout this season?
Yeah, I'd say thank you for showing the belief. Thank you for showing the trust in the players, in the staff, for me as well. It was a hard first half of the season. A lot of credit's got to go to the board, to the ownership as well for backing us in the January window, being able to bring in Liv Bramley and Jazz Bull, Emma Thompson, all of which have experience in the league, and yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit for that, for backing us and wanting us to stay in this division. obviously to Andy, the off-pitch staff as well, and also a lot of the staff now still here and sorting stuff out. The work that goes on behind the scenes from the staff, the early mornings, the late nights, the questions, the doubts, the achievement is unbelievable. And to be able to celebrate it, staff, the players together at Fratton Park in front of our fans was a special moment, and it's one that I'll hold deeply in my heart for a long, long time.